Okay, we're looking at two functions here. We have an exponential function, this red line that's flying up here. It's cutting through at b, the y-intercept of 0 in the x direction and 1 in the y, 0 and 1. It goes up here and it touches these two green lines. It touches at a, 1 and t, they say. That's the intersection of the exponential function and the hyperbola of f, and this green hyperbola is g. Okay, let's take a look at this here for the hyperbola. They say that the vertical asymptote is x equals minus 1. So x is always equal to minus 1 is the place where the hyperbolic just cannot go. And the other place it can't go is y equals whatever this value is here. Hey, but this is 0 and 1. And they say that OB is equal to BE. So that if that's 1, then it must be 1 on the other side. That means the value here of E must be 2. And there you go. That y value there, y equals 2, is the horizontal asymptote. The y value there is 2. Okay, let's take a look at this now. I think we've got most of the whole point of the thing. We've got all this first thing. Oh, b, yeah, 0 and 1 is the y-intercept of the exponential function. An exponential function and a hyperbolic function. Okay, let's go and look at the first question. It says, write down the domain of G. Well, G is the hyperbola. And what are all the things that x can be? Because that's what the domain is. Well, x can be any value to the left of this dotted line to minus 1 and any value to the right. So x is equal to the real numbers, but x cannot equal minus 1. That's what the domain is. Let's look at the next question. The coordinates of D. Well, we know the x-coordinate of D right there. X is minus 1. The y-coordinate is 2 because we knew this was 1 and 1 because those two pieces are equal to each other. 1 plus 1 is 2, so that must be 2. So that makes it minus 1 and 2, the coordinates of D. Let's do the next one. The equation of G. Well, these P and Q are all about the asymptotes. Y equals Q is the horizontal asymptote. But hey, we know what this value is. Y equals 2 because that's a 2 there. So Q must be 2. And this value here, P, when I add it to x, I should get 0. That's the place 2 divided by 0 that's undefined that you're not allowed to go. Well, it's always the opposite of this number. The opposite of minus 1 is 1. So P must be 1. The equation of the hyperbola, g of x equals 2 over x plus 1, a plus 2 here for Q. 2 over x plus 1 plus 2. Okay, let's just do the last question. Calculate the value, or at least 7.4, the last question we're going to do in this video. 7.4, well, let's see here. It says, what's the value of t? Well, this is an exponential equation. 1 is the x value. All we have to do is put an x value of 1 in here, and we get t, which is the y, or f of x value. So f of 1 is equal to 3 to the first power. That means t must equal 1. Okay, so that's the story.